You want to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Hi, everyone.
Happy Monday, everybody.
Manic Monday in the Nuthouse.
And we have a special guest for the first time. We have Kyle.
Hi.
Welcome, Kyle, to the Nuthouse.
And welcome to the Nuthouse. Your life will never be the same.
Yeah. Hotel California, you can check in, but you can't check out.
Right? It's a little bit like Hotel California.
Yeah, exactly. Why didn't you
I love it.
My own ears.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay. So the keyword tonight, everybody, is pound manic for Manic Monday.
Make sure you get it in. Make sure you put your questions in all caps with emojis if you can, just so it kind of catches our eyes here, especially my blind self.
Right?
Hey guys.
Oh man. Yes, we got people
Lisa,
in.
Justin.
Hashtag manic already. So how was your weekend?
Whose?
Yours. Everybody's. How was it?
Mine was overall. It was pleasant, painful but pleasant.
Hopefully you start feeling better. Kyle,
it'll get there.
Yours? We did a live yesterday.
That was really fun.
It was really fun. It was kind of hectic because I was like, man, there's so many of us, but it was a lot of fun. I'm glad.
It was fun.
Hello, fellow nutheads. See, we have our own nuthead followers.
I love it.
Love that. Shining came up with that, so got to give her credit for that.
Yeah. I also like the other one she came up with, the mixed nuts.
Mixed nuts.
I like that. Yeah.
I love
mixed
it.
Nuts, nutheads. Get a little bit of everything.
So when you enter pound manic, please then enter your question in caps so that we can star it and keep the show moving.
And look what arrived today.
Yes, look at Curtis.
So cute. Aw.
Look at what we got from our lovely Lou. My name is Swirly. That's what I'm calling it.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, Swirly with a little acorn there. And
you know who mine is?
What is yours?
Sir Nile Nut Collector.
Oh my gosh, I guess I could name him Hemi off of, Over the Hedge.
That's adorable.
Maybe okay. I think it's Hemi instead of Squirrely, but I still love Squirrely too. And Curtis named his something weird, like I can't. But so
you can't pronounce it.
Blossom says hi.
It's Radagast.
Radagast.
It is he is the
Radagast the Nut Grabber.
Radagast,
right? He's the squirrel that tends to the Yggdrasil in Norse mythology. He's one of the gods that tends to the tree.
Oh,
that's so cool.
Okay, then. And Lou said they are made out of black moonstone. So,
beautiful.
And so and then when she told me they do, I can't really get it to shimmer, I don't think. But when you told me
Curtis is shimmering.
It helps with strokes. I was just crying most, because I cry about everything. But
Moonstone's great for intuition too.
But I didn't know that when I picked them and when she read out of her book that she has on the crystals what that is for. It's Russian moonstone. One of the things was repairing blood vessels after stroke.
Wow.
Especially like and I was like, that's the ones, that's why.
Yeah. Because my brain be braining sometimes. Yeah. Wait, is that your Pokemon?
Is that?
This is my amethyst.
Oh, your Pokemon?
Oh, that's adorable.
It is so cute.
Mm-hmm.
You have a rabbit one and it's amethyst. Oh, that is adorable.
Right?
That's nice.
Next time I come, I'll bring my my Black Obsidian Darth Vader.
Yeah,
It's upstairs.
Girl.
I got my husband a obsidian Grogu. Is that the baby Yoda?
Oh, ain't
I
that
got him a
cute?
little Grogu, and it's in our
Yeah.
bedroom. Like, he keeps that close
That's fun.
by.
Yes. Jesse,
Well,
you're more than
for
welcome.
animals, the only other thing I have is my piggy. He's
Aw.
baby Jasper.
Cow and your
Look at
little
that.
Yeah.
Highland cow.
My piggy, and then I got Heath the Highland.
Heath the Highland. I love it.
Yeah.
I love that.
All my figures are upstairs, but I'll bring them next
I
time.
have a bunch. So if I got started on
Alright.
some crystals,
We
we
have
would
a
never
whole
get
bunch of
to-
people in the house.
Yeah, you can absolutely change your question.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So, but make sure you're
Hi
putting-
to everyone who is here. For those
Yeah,
of you
we
who
love
don't
and
recognize our
appreciate that.
guest, this is Kyle. Kyle is a wicked awesome reader.
Thank you.
And what is your channel again?
Yeah, we have fun.
Oh, it's at Kyle Trace Cranston. I'll put it in the chat.
Yay.
That's so
Make
cool.
sure you
I
guys subscribe to all 4 of us. And we
Yes.
love you too, Disruptor Source Rex. We're so happy you're here.
Yes.
We love all of our loyal
Mixed nuts.
mixed nuts. The ones that show up 2-3 times a week for us. Wow, it looks like we got 50 people watching right now. I don't think I've ever seen
Holy
Yeah.
smackers. Well, let's check the spinner.
Yeah, let's check.
We've only-
Let's see what
We got
here.
13 entries. So people, we're going to start spinning.
Oh yeah, Maureen's birthday is next week. All right. I
Oh,
love
wow.
that. So
Hang on, I accidentally hit spin instead of share screen. So this should be the first winner.
who's the first winner?
Can you see it?
Yep, there it is.
There
That's
it is.
Old Windwalker.
Old Windwalker.
So, and we'll draw again. Old Windwalker.
Make sure you
And
guys,
you guys
are
can
hitting
see it, right?
in. Yeah, I can see it. Absolutely.
Whispers.
Whispers
From within.
and
And
Spinner Wheel.
I gotta figure out how to do music.
I know.
And Maureen.
Maureen.
All right.
Okay, stop sharing. And go back to StreamYard. There we go. All right. So do we have a question for Old Windwalker?
Let me look here. Yes, we do. And Disruptor said, not my question, but a big thank you from my Spirit Guide team and I appreciation comment to you all. You all have been a big help in my spiritual journey. I can't thank you guys enough. Well, you're part of the teamwork that makes the dream work. You know, we wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. So we are just as
Very true.
grateful to have you. So I got Old Windwalker, I got Whispers, and I believe I have Maureen. Yeah, we got all 3 of them. So we're cooking with gas
Beautiful.
already here
Old
tonight. I
Windwalker
love it when that happens. That's a beautiful
coming
thing.
out swinging with the general.
We love it. We love General.
I do
Let me
actually.
get you started. I really do too, actually, honestly, 100%. So
Well, it's fun because with 4 people, you could get 4 different readings. You
Right?
could.
that's absolutely true. Yeah.
I mean,
Or
we
when
do
they
sync
sync
up a lot, but
Yeah. And then sometimes it's totally like you get something that
different.
I wouldn't have got, you know. So let's see here.
All right, that one's for you.
Ooh, okay, not all of you come to the party here. Whoa, your guys are wanting to talk, Old Walker.
You are not joking.
Okay. So starting out, you get this number 2, the High Priestess, this wise owl with the scroll, the butterfly here for change, transformation, and it's a lovely shade of blue. Now, I know blue often gets associated with sadness, but it's also a very soothing, very calming, very comforting shade. So this is a time for you to pause and reflect, not to take action. Trust in your spiritual gifts, as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. So this is a time for you to really strengthen that intuitive connection, to your higher self, to your guides, to your angels, and it's your favorite color, so that's even better. You also got this number 10 buffalo spirit coming in. I absolutely here in Oklahoma, we have a place called Arbuckle Wilderness where you can actually go and feed the buffalo and look them in their sweet little eyes. And so it's the buffalo spirit is bringing with it the abundant universe will provide. So even in tough times, you will be taken care of. And you also got the number 60 swan spirit coming in, which says it's time for a deep dive. So don't be afraid to dive deep. You're not meant to just stay on the surface. And your guides and angels are saying to communicate clearly. They are listening. And, like I said, when you strengthen your intuitive gifts, they're able to communicate with you even clearer. So it's like anything else. The more you work with it, the stronger it gets. It's like a muscle, so if you don't use it, you lose it a little bit. I don't think you ever completely lose it. I'm not saying that, but that's what I have for you, Old Windwalker. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Kyle, what do you have?
So the first card I got was Divine Self Orange. And that also connects to intuition. So I'm definitely kind of piggybacking off what you just said, Gigi, about working on your intuition. I also feel like, Old Windwalker, that your sacral chakra could use a little tuning up. So orange underwear, visualizing orange, like glowing, like right below your belly button, and kind of tuning up your sacral chakra, I think will help. And using spirit as your partner. So this is the number 2, partnerships, connecting with spirit, using it as your partner to help with your intuition. I also feel like you have a lot going on right now, but like not necessarily bad things. The 8 of Fire is all about like lots of things going on at once, but most of the time they're really good things, but sometimes it's a little overwhelming. So if you have to take a step back and, prioritize, do what fills your passion. Do that first. I also have an owl. So I have the King of Swords. And if you find yourself struggling with anything, it's asking you to kind of take the emotion out of it, and use like your logical brain and the wisdom you have. And, yeah, the King of Swords is all about like being and I feel like you're like kind of climbing some mountains right now. You might have some obstacles. So trying to take the emotion out, and listen to your head sometimes versus your heart, which usually it's your heart versus your head, but I'm getting listen to your head. And then I'm going to pick a song for everybody tonight with my rock and roll oracle deck. And I love this deck. It's so fun. It's super fun. I know you love music, so I get songs in my head a lot.
I do,
too.
and I was totally getting one in my head while you were talking. The Climb by Miley Cyrus, and she kind of looks like Miley Cyrus a little bit. So
I love that. Yeah, wow. She kind of does. So I got Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and that's all about kind of escaping reality. So if you're finding, and I've had to do this lately too, Old Windwalker, because the world is a dumpster fire, and I have been like reading nothing but steamy romances for the past 2 weeks because I have to get out of everything. Like I can't put them down. So if you need to escape reality for a little bit by like binge watching something or reading a nice steamy romance, go for it. It's okay. I think like your brain and your body and soul just might need a break. I feel like you're a very sensitive person, and it's okay to escape reality for a little bit. We have to. It's how we survive. So that's what I got. Thank you for letting me read for you.
I'm gonna have to find that deck. I like
it's
that.
on Etsy.
Oh, I love it too.
Isn't it fun? It's so
really
fun.
Cool. Yeah, it is. We get a lot of music downloads
Oh yeah,
I
on
do
the show,
too.
so.
and it's so crazy that all three of us are like that. Like I've never had so much music come out with other people. So I love it. We're always jamming.
I get a lot of music downloads. And I'm actually, my novel's about like a music journalist too. So I love music. The novel I'm working on now.
That's cool. Yeah, I love that. All right,
here we go, Maureen. I too got What happened?
You said Maureen. I don't know. I thought I put you over. Maybe we were both doing it at the same time.
I did it too. I too got the 8 of Wands. So something that you have been manifesting, Maureen, with the Magician right behind it is what is coming in for you right now. Oh, sorry, Old Windwalker. You have been working really hard on whatever this is that you're calling into your life. With the Magician here, you have access to all sorts of alchemy, and listening to your intuition is a really good way to make sure that you're guiding that manifestation to where you want it to be. You've got the 2 of Wands, so you have been setting goals and taking action on them. The cool thing about this is that this is lions in here, and your spirit animal coming up is actually a big cat as well. Ooh. You got the 4 of Wands. So what you've been manifesting and setting your sights on, you're going to be celebrating very soon. Okay, it's all coming in for you very, very quickly. And your spirit animal tonight is the tiger, and it's about faith and inner strength. And this one says that the tiger embodies faith and inner strength that inspires awe and admiration. It is a powerful presence. Tigers are known for their fierce determination. They navigate with confidence, demonstrating the importance of believing in yourself and your abilities. And these cards come with an affirmation, and they come with 3, but the one that stood out for me, for you, was, with faith as my compass, I journey through life with courage. So, ooh. And it's definitely inner work, because as you can see, they're in water. So it's just their eyes above water. So definitely a lot of inner work, as Kyle and Gigi were saying. I kind of third that as well. So
did one of your cards have an owl on it too? Your first one? Or was that a different bird?
Oh, it's a falcon.
Oh, it's a falcon. Okay. I was like, man, is that another owl? Like
falcon and magpies.
Oh, magpies.
And I got the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Fire is the same as 8 of Wands in this deck. Yes, so I got that too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we both got that.
See, already syncing up, you guys.
Syncing up. Here we go.
Love it. All right, Miss Sherry. So, you've been doing some work on yourself, ain't you, girl? Because I got the 3 of Hearts. Or 3 of Hearts, my God almighty. Squirrel! 3 of Swords coming in. You're moving on from something. Your ancestors are stepping up, saying, hey, we got your back. You're letting that extra baggage at the airport, taking that vacation, and you're taking action. So you're doing things that you're supposed to be doing to grow forward, to move forward. There is a bit of disharmony. This was more like work-related, though, kind of throwing you off your game a little bit, but that's okay. You mentioned before you're covering for somebody, or were covering for someone on vacation. So hopefully that's getting better for you, because you're going through a transitional phase from Dagaz, the butterfly room. So technically you are going through that shift right now. Nadiz is saying, hey, take off them handcuffs. It's not time to play. You have emotional stability coming in for you. So you're basically moving on up and moving on up. But you're getting there. Moving on up. Okay.
To the east side.
Right? Tina Cuff is for you right off the bat. So, emotional balance. You have things happening for you. You're doing things in a compassionate way. This is good because Languas is coming out. Self-love, self-care. You're having your spa days. Good on you. Because you're nurturing yourself and gifting yourself with many things. Good, because you need that balance. It's okay to be selfish right now.
Absolutely. most of the times what we think is selfish really isn't.
It's really not. It's self-care. You have to have self-care. Like right now, there is a bit of instability happening around you. Totally fine. Use your judgment. There was. It's coming in saying, hey, you got this. Where's Scott when you need him?
Right? Where's the...
Yes.
I got us coming in. You have that rebuild going on. Perfectly fine. Because on the other side of this, well, fine. Throw the room, Curtis. Infinite possibilities coming in. So doors are opening for you. So it feels like after all this mashugana you're dealing with at work right now, all that little hot mess you're working with, once Miss Thing gets back from her vacay, it feels like people are going to take notice of you, and I just heard I'm like a bird.
Oh, that's a good one.
But
Nelly for
Nelly.
Yeah, Nelly for
heard the song Satellite. So you're going to be up high, flying like a bird in the sky.
Ooh, I love it. I mean, she did get owls.
Lots of birds.
Lots of birds in her reading.
Birds and things that eat them.
Yeah. So balance, right?
Exactly. So, needless to say, girl, you got this. I heard a theme song. You got to keep on moving.
Right?
Oh, no. La, la, la,
Okay.
la, la. Okay, so
Whispers from within.
What do I need to know about starting my business? Should I start charging for readings? So I did get the 9 of Wands for you, which does say yes. So absolutely. I mean, you may have to be persistent. It's going to take some grit and resilience and perseverance. The 9 of Wands is actually telling you you're near success. You may be having a little bit of fatigue going on. So don't give up though, because you have the bee spirit, if I can get this. And it's a number 7. The bee spirit, which says sweet results await for you. So your affirmation from the 9 of Wands is I am prepared to face challenges and overcome them. So you may want to write that down. But I mean, bees work really hard and they work together for the greater good of their colony. So maybe it's time for you to start claiming you are the queen bee. Now, I did draw 2. This is called the Oracle of Destiny. So it's a little different. It's like a palm reading deck. And you got Mystic Cross coming in, and look at the pendulum there, right? So the cross comes to the rescue, manifests as a calling, and represents the more subtle and spiritual aspects of existence. Trust it, don't fight it, and take in the deeper elements of life. And then you got Destiny coming in, and look, they're holding their fingers together. They got a 4-leaf clover showing up there as well. So not everything is written in stone, but from birth we have a set of characteristics that affect our lives. It is necessary to consider, enhance, or mitigate them according to a certain need. Fulfilling our destiny starts with us. Are you ready to become who you are? So I feel like you're doing what you know you're called to do. Like this is your destiny, and you're keeping a promise to yourself is literally what I heard. A promise you made before you even started, this lifetime here. So, take it one thing at a time when that's all you can handle. Okay. Don't put too much pressure. Don't put too much stress on yourself. Something I did is I looked up what I do and, like what people are charging in my area for those kinds of services. And, and then through Curtis, I found out here in Oklahoma, we have to be ordained in order to offer our services. So I had to do that. So find out everything that you need to know, and then get yourself a good game plan. Yeah, don't do it when you're wore out. I mean, let yourself rest, let your batteries recharge. Ask your guides and your angels to help you and to bring you clarity and to bring you peace. And that is what I have for you, Whispers. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Kyle.
Hi there. So I just want to give you a tip. What I did when I started my business is so I live by KU and they have a small business center and it's totally free. It's grant funded. So I don't know if there's a college near you, but a lot of schools have like small business centers where they help new businesses and it's usually free for like anybody in like the county or to go to. So I would check into that because they helped me with like tax stuff, like who to contact about taxes and who to reach out to about if I needed to charge sales tax, what I need to do to get a business permit. So they might just be a good resource for you. I also got for you renewed connections. So I feel like you should reach out to any like readers in your area and just see not only just see what they're charging, but see like what events they go to and if like there's any shops in the area to connect with that, because I read at a witch shop in my town and that's really helped my career. And I love reading there and I love being a part of that community, but it's got me a lot of clients. And my boss there will actually refer people to me now. I mean, I booked a party for May because she gave someone my business card. So just having those connections and reaching out to different people in the area is really nice because you never know who's going to pass your name on. And I also got the 3 of Wands, which is like waiting for your ships to come in. So it's gonna happen. Like I feel like it's gonna happen. You are getting a game plan, and you definitely do want to charge for readings. I kind of started on the lower end and then like slowly upped it a little bit. That's just me though. My friends all told me I charged way too little. So definitely look at your area and see what they're charging and what you're comfortable with, and know your worth too. You don't want to charge too little. You also want to like, you're offering a valuable service. So you want to make sure you're getting paid what you're worth. I also got the Lovers card. And I feel like doing this, like you actually charging for readings is on some level going to be very healing for you, because I feel like it's not going to like validate your worth, I want to say, but it's going to start to make you feel like being a professional reader is going to really do well for your self-esteem. And I feel like it's going to be very healing for you. And just, you're going to make like some really good friends, I feel like, and you're going to meet some cool people along the way, which I really like. And then for your song I got, which is also, I think, Gigi, you're talking about like lessons learned, right? Did you say something about that? I got win. So lessons, it's all about lessons learned. It's all about sometimes it's all about perseverance. So if you run into any obstacles or you start to doubt yourself, like you got this, like just keep going. Be Bob Seger and keep going. Face the challenges. You got it, and it's just it's such a beautiful song, but it's about, just like, sometimes you have to run against the wind, but like you learn as you grow, and then eventually that wind's going to shift and be at your back. Because starting your business, you're putting yourself out there. It's taking a risk. It can be scary, but you got this. We've all done it. So if you need any advice, reach out to people.
Funny you were talking about that. Then I started hearing "Sometimes You Got to Go Against the Grain" by Garth Brooks. It's in a song. I can't remember if that's the name of the song, but I know it's a lyric.
Was it Standing Outside the Fire? That one?
Maybe.
Life is not tried, it's just merely survived if you're standing outside the fire.
I love that song.
That's a good one too though, but I think the Go Against the Grain might be but I'm not now. My brain is braining, so it was better than it left, so like a true squirrel.
So Whispers, it's really funny that Gigi said the word persistence, and so did Kyle, because I got the strength card, and the word that came to me right off the bat with this one was persistence. So knowing your inner strength and your courage to move forward and being persistent with what you are doing, okay? That is what is coming through with this strength card. You also got the 2 and 3 of Pentacles, which is all about teamwork, cooperation, finding balance, knowing what you want and how you're going to get it by working within the community, which is teamwork. You might have to find somebody to buddy read with for a while, kind of like what we do, right? Build up a little bit of a base for yourself, and then things are a little easier. More doors open. You got the Six of Swords. So you're definitely moving forward. This is a change. This is a supported change and movement forward. You're heading into the sun. So yes, readings is what you are supposed to be doing, but get a feel for what's going on around you within your community about what is, the sort of right level to start at when you're charting. And your spirit, card that I got for you is Smoky Quartz. It says, new cycles of life await you. Follow the path that shows you the light. Which kind of syncs up with the Six of Swords, heading into the sunshine. So that's what I get for you.
Pocket full of sunshine.
Yep.
All right, Curtis, let's get you over there.
And also, Whispers, we are always willing to give people a chance to read with us. So if that's ever something you think you want to do, just holler at us. We'll take you under our wings.
Yep. We're tribes. We are all the same tribe.
We are.
Yep.
So I just did straight runes on this time. The cards weren't really calling to me for you, which is okay. The runes basically are telling me your story. So basically, you have infinite possibilities coming in from Taiwan is saying you're using your best judgment to benefit yourself and others around you, and you're getting that inspiration, that vitality boost from that. So it's also telling me you're learning who you are. You're going through that self-care moment right now. You're releasing that burden of, I got this, which is freeing your emotions. So it's taking that anxiety away from you. And working with your mentor, awesome move. I'm doing that myself with Tarot. So you're also on the cycle of growth because I got Jera, Hertho, and Urusa. Jera is the cycle, the Wheel of Fortune card, basically. Pertho is instant gains, and Urusa is a strength card. So basically, you got a powerhouse in your corner. You are a powerhouse in a person, and you got this. So don't doubt your gifts. Don't doubt your skills. It's taking some time. You need to do the P word a little bit because it is going to take some time to get there. You're going through a transitional phase, but you're good. Your guides are there with you. Your spirit is with you, and the gods are with you. So you got this. I mean, they did tell me the shop closest to you is the last shop you looked at will be the one you should work at, is what they just told me.
Ooh.
And I didn't think I'd ever work at Energistics where I work. I love it there. You'll find a community, you're like, oh my God, this place is awesome. I found home. And when you find that shop, talk to the owner. It's I do that to people.
Yeah, I have that effect on people.
I do that all the time. No biggie.
And as far as prices go, talk to the owner because my mentor is a shop owner. So she's like, yeah, this market, the prices I went in with was way less than what I'm doing now. But that was from my own market, not from the market I'm reading in.
Right.
So do things with the shop owner, discuss with them the prices to help benefit you and them both, because if people come to you, they're going to come into that shop. And if the shop does well, you do well. If you do well, the shop does well.
Oh, I love that.
So
that's right.
Yeah, it's a cohabitation. So, boo, you got this. Quit worrying. Use your skills, because you got mad skills from what these runes are saying.
She's got skills.
You got instant payout. So you got this. And congratulations on your journey.
Yes. And you'll have to come back and tell us, because we're nosy like that, how things go. So happy and
teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes. All right, Miss Maureen, it's your birthday next week. Wow, so you're gonna be 21. Is that right? These two cards came out together, the King and Queen of Winter. So that is the King and Queen of Swords. Swords is air. Air is the power of the mind. But this is a divine counterpart here. We are still taking questions. So with the King of Winter, you have the humpback whale coming in here. So intelligent, impartial, respected, unemotional. So at this time, it's very important that you communicate clearly, be objective and unemotional, and act as professionally as possible. If you need advice, seek out the most experienced expert you can find. And with the Queen of Winter, we have the leopard coming in. I love how they all are wearing crowns on their head. Experienced, self-sufficient, brilliant, and funny. So all of your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. It's time to declutter your home, clear away situations that aren't working for you anymore, and disengage from people who create more drama than happiness. So if they're robbing you of your peace and your joy, they gotta go. And you got this number 45, Parrot Spirit, which says watch your words. So when we think about a parrot, what do they do? They take what you say and then squawk it out, right? So not everybody is meant to know everything, right? You may accidentally trust the wrong person here, or it could also be to taste and test your words before you speak them. If they hurt your own feelings, then ask spirit to give you the right words at the right time so you don't wound or offend anyone, especially if it's something that's going to be really difficult. With the humpback whale, it also said make sure you're communicating clearly. And your guides and your angels are saying some forgiveness needs to be worked out here. So maybe this parrot situation isn't a new thing. Maybe you told somebody something thinking you could trust them and they betrayed that trust. And maybe you got walls up now because of that. Maybe you don't even realize it. Sometimes it happens like that. Life be lifing a little too hard, and we build walls, and sometimes we don't even know they're there until anger or something, and we're like, where is that coming from? That sort of thing, Maureen. But I hope you have a very happy birthday. I know May is also a month you're going to have surgery, so hoping everything turns out really well for you, Maureen, and that you start feeling better. Sending you so much love, light, and positive healing energy. We love you. All right, over to Miss Kyle here.
I have such similar stuff that you got. So I feel like you recently had to walk away from somebody or something, but it was your choice, because I feel like what Gigi said, there was something that happened, and this is somebody that's walking away, but they're doing it because they have to. And it's what I love about this card. It's not somebody like leaving them. It's them having the courage and being like, no, I can't do this anymore, from a situation or a person. And I got the wise decision card. So you made the right decision. It was something you were supposed to do. It was valid. It's validating what you had to do. And then I also got the justice card. So I feel like this had to do with like integrity. I don't know if somebody just wasn't being, having like as much integrity as you do, or if they were throwing you off balance, or you had to stand up for what you believe in. But what you had to do was just basically like either cut ties or limit your distance or walk away. But I got your song is Here Comes the Sun. So this is like pretty much the equivalent of a star card in tarot. So it's like positive change, renewal, hope, new beginnings. There's darkness before the dawn. Things are going to get better. Light at the end of the tunnel. You made the right decision. Hang in there, and just sending you lots of love. So
wow, love that. I love that song too. Okay. It's a very positive one. Here comes
it is. It's a beautiful song.
Okay. So Maureen, this is just wild. Okay, so I got the Eight of Cups and the Hangman. Both are about cutting losses and letting things go. So the Hangman is about looking at things from a new perspective or from a different angle or a different lens, but it is also letting go. So the Eight of Cups is letting go, and so is the Hangman. So there's something that is plaguing you. You need to sweep it out the door. Once you do that, you need to stand in your own authority. This is the Emperor, and he's coming in to remind you that you have the ability to stand in your own power, be courageous, take leadership over something, take the reins of whatever the scenario is that you're having to let go of, and just walk forward. When you do, you've got the 10 of Cups. I love this card. I'm just having a little
Look at the ducky.
So 10 of Cups, this is everything coming to fruition and balancing out again. This is the happy home, harmony within your life. Harmony is the word that's coming in the strongest right now. So taking that authoritative role, having leadership over how things are going to affect you, and choosing to sweep it out the door is what is going to bring the harmony back into your life. I don't know what the situation is, but that's what I'm getting. And I also got the card Illumina for you.
Ooh,
this is really cute.
that is really
and this
cute.
Yeah, it's super, super cute. And this card says, a great celestial light shines on your life. Allow the brilliance of the cosmos to fire your inspiration. Be open to an epiphany and allow light to shine into all the dark corners. Allow it to permeate the very core of your being.
I feel like a lot of us
sweep
needed
out the
that.
darkness and let the sun shine in.
Do.
There you go.
Yep.
She did say it was her older brother that caused her a lot of pain, and I can say the same. My brother did too. So been there, done that. Got the t-shirt.
Okay, well.
Girl, how are you not in jail? From what these runes were saying and what your uncle is telling me on the other side, girl, we need to talk about some tea, okay? So first off, the runes are basically okay. We're getting some seriousness, okay? Instant payoff, homestead change. This is ancestral. This is like family change, okay? You got relationships, struggle, communication issues, or knowledge coming in. So you have insight there, like, okay, he pulled some shit. Moving forward will bring you joy if you start something over or new. Gebo, Tarasas, and Sawilo. Gifts, if you take your inspiration, so you're going to be getting gifts, which is your inspiration back, your vitality. But you have instant cycles coming in for like, okay, Wheel of Fortune card right there with like infinite possibilities coming in. Now, here's where the sass comes, okay? So your uncle literally said, stop letting her, he says her, not sure who her is. I think I know, but I don't know. Stop letting her in. She is, I can't read his handwriting, holy crap. She is, okay. And she is just going to piss you off and steal your time, energy, and money. They aren't worth the BS. So, I think I know who that is. Not for
Mother
sure.
wound is what I just heard.
Do what?
Mother wound.
There you go. So, girl, it's time to cut the cord. I mean, you're no one's doormat. Kevin just chimed in. I would even kick his ass.
I was waiting for Kevin.
I was waiting for him to come in. So right now, girl, you need to take that and just like go. And like, no, I'm done. You hurt me for the last time. I'm above this. You're beneath this. I'm done. You got your own health to worry about. got your daddy to worry about, and his sassy ass. So you just need to take your brother and just bye-bye.
And it's sad because sometimes we just have to do that, even with family.
Are those two working together against you? It seems that's what I heard. Your bio mom and your eldest brother. Like, girl, if that's the case, normally I don't say do it, but cut the cords. Just snip it and run. Point blank.
Snip it.
That's that taking leadership.
Yeah.
Right? That emperor.
Stepping into your authority and power.
Yep.
All right. Are we ready to spin our winner?
Yes, we are.
We sure are.
Right.
All right, here we go.
Hold on a second. I need to clear energy out.
Okay. Yeah, beat on the drum.
There you go. You got a drum there? Start drumming.
Yeah, start drumming. Perfect.
I'm muted.
Disrupt your sodas. Good times.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Oh, gee.
Me.
Gee.
Yay.
Which one?
Yeah. Prairie Griffith.
Prairie. Make sure you guys are getting your questions in for us.
One more. Yep. And BDO 224.
Lovely. If you're talking about these guys, this is bone. These are bone runes. And then this is wood, my rattle.
Okay. So, Disruptor. I know, Disruptor, you said you had a little bit more to add to your question. Where is your question? Okay, there it is. I'm like, bro, I'm getting lost. Sometimes I don't see them very well. All right. Make sure you guys are getting your questions in. It is Disruptor, Prairie, and BD. So my real question had a really awesome dream. A lot happening romantically. Hey, get it. But some subtle things hinting at something. Want to get more in depth on the subtle stuff, i.e., I believe power was something. All right. Did you already put your extra stuff? I know you said there was more to the question.
Probably typing away.
Probably. The word power seemed distant and I had a bad aura attached to it is the best I can describe. I didn't feel great. Oh, I don't like it when it's icky. I don't like icky energy.
No, don't like that at all. Interesting.
While I'm reading, hey Jesse, I'm gonna go diving in your head a little bit, so just ignore me. While they're reading for you, I'm gonna try and read the dream.
I need a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. I just heard that song come through. Who was that? Bobby Darin? All right. So I got Ace of Wands coming out here for you first. And so this is your creative energy here, your passion, and the spark that has been lit. So it's new passion, it's enthusiasm, right? So it's a positive influence here. And holding on to that wand there, like abracadabra, right? And you guys know I love aces because they're all about new beginnings and new opportunities being made available to us. You also have the Seven of Pentacles come out with it. So this is, you're getting close to a harvest. You are about to reap your rewards. You're about to have some good results. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of progress. You've been patient. And I know that's an ugly bad word right there, but you've done a lot of everything. You persevered. You didn't give up even when you felt like it the most. For me, when I feel like giving up the most, my breakthrough is literally right around the corner. So don't give up is what I am hearing here. So you got ascending coming in here. So it says transcending obstacles, you're learning, you're expanding, you're in a new phase, and you're preparing for a union. So this could be part of what the dream, the romantic aspect of it is that you are preparing yourself. Okay. You also got boat, and I started hearing boats and hoes because that's just how we work around here. But receiving what you need, progression, you're arriving right on time. So you're in the right place at the right time. So don't worry about, arriving. You're slowly learning. It is a common word here in the Nuthouse, and I know we all, but it really is a virtue, but we're not all virtuous around here, I guess. But this also says you're moving on, but you may have some closure issues, especially if you feel like there was something that didn't have a proper ending, like when a show gets canceled and you're on a cliffhanger, and then you're like, well, what the hell happened, and you're like, well, I'm never gonna know. This is horseshit, right? So I feel like that may be where you're at with that closure issue. So sometimes we just gotta, well, I guess it happened the way it was meant to, and know that it won't always be that way. So you're going through a healing phase is also, and this boat, I kind of saw, what is it? Is it the 3 of Wands where he's looking out and waiting for the ships to come in? It's either 2 or 3 of Wands. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but your ships are coming in. Reading your mind. I mean, hey, that's a disruptor. We're synced, buddy. So reading your mind. Can you feel me? Woo woo. But yeah, that's what I and thank you so much for letting me read for you. And also, Blossom is sending love your way. She loves you very much, and that is what I have for you. All right, over to Kyle here.
So I'm trying to make sense of the different cards and apply it to the dream. So bear with me. The first card I got was the One of Water, which is the Ace of Cups in the traditional tarot. And this was a spiritual download from your team, and I think it just came out in a weird way. I feel like it was like deepening of your intuition and some kind of download that you were getting. Archangel Haniel is the Archangel of Intuition, and that dolphin represents communication. So your team was trying to communicate with you. But and I think it has something to do with, I know you said there's something with power. I think what they're trying to do is tell you that you have like the key to step into your own power, because I got the 5 of Pentacles, but I don't think it has to do with money, which a lot of times this card is. I'm really hyper focused on the key and the lock, and you having the key and like the yellow light here, which would be like solar plexus. So I'm feeling like stepping into your power, because I also got this card, Everything's Okay, and it's 444. So I just think your team was just trying to give you some downloads and trying to give you like almost like a like step into your power, listen to your intuition, do what you need to do. But I think it just sometimes dreams just come off weird. And they can feel very weird, and we can't make sense of them. And then for your song, this is where I was kind of getting confused. Your song is Suspicious Minds by Elvis Presley. So I'm wondering if it's you not trusting yourself. I don't feel like there's like a person that's like an unhealthy relationship. I'm feeling like it's a trust issue, but I think it's with yourself. And that's why the power part felt like weird. So I hope that resonates.
I started hearing I got the power for you too. So if that helps any disruptor reference.
I love that song.
That's hilarious.
And yeah, like Kyle is saying, I can see that too. Sometimes our doubts and fears come out in our dreams in weird ways, you know, because once we settle down and we relax, and then the mind's like, oh, let me hit you with some razzle dazzle here while you're sleeping. And you're like, but I don't want to dream that, bro. And, you know,
there you go. Okay, so Disruptor, I got the 7 of Cups. This is the Black Cap Truffle. So, this is lots of options. And also what sticks out for me the most is temptation. It's like there's something tempting you, or trying to tempt you in a way that you're going to need your strength to not follow that path. It feels like there's something pulling you to explore an avenue that you're not quite comfortable exploring. So rely on your inner strength, your moral compass to help you with that. You're moving forward for sure. You've got the Chariot. So things are definitely progressing for you. And I feel like that you're going to get more of that. You're going to get more of that feeling of something just outside the reach of your dream that's a little bit ominous. And that, I think, is what is tempting you. It's why you need to stand in your strength about what it is that you are, what avenue of divinations are good for you. Okay, make wise choices is what I'm hearing. You also have the 2 of Cups. So there is definite partnership between you and harmony between you and your guides right now. And they're not going to let you go down that wrong path. So listen more to them than what you're hearing in the dreams. And I feel like this is it's part of a prophecy that I'm not sure. Curtis will probably clarify. I don't know that you're supposed to fulfill this.
Oh,
it's something that's not. Anyway, you got the Raven.
That could be the that cliffhanger energy, Lou, that I'm feeling.
Yeah, like I just feel like I feel like it's a like in your previous lives, you followed this same path and you end up having to do the lesson again. And this is the life that you're being encouraged to break that prophetic path that you keep following. That's what I'm hearing. And so listen to the ravens too. Listen to the crows, right? When they get really, really, really loud, sit in silence because, and I just got the willies like everywhere. They're trying to guide you down a different way, and there they are again. I'm gonna leave it with Curtis because they're all over me right now.
Oh,
I got the willies so bad, Curtis. Here.
Okay. So those are not deep reads tonight. You're one of them, brother. So with the runes, I did a traditional casting for you. Normally I do a general spread. So let me show you what I mean. This is a traditional spread on runes. So you have infinite things happening in your life right now. So you're at a crossroads. Possibilities are happening for you. You have harmony coming in. Once you learn to let things go. Communications coming in about a new relationship. But you have to learn to accept what's happened. Might make amends. Spirit-wise, I tried reading your dream. Your guides and guardians instantly kicked me out.
Oh.
Giving me a headache. Holy crap. I never seen that happen before with you, but okay, whatever. They're like, nope, this is his lesson to learn. The only message I can give you as far as that goes is... Okay. So, power change and letting go is what the message I got from what I could take a snippet of. Take charge. It's okay to be happy again. And then the last phrase they uttered, and this is when Lou was talking about the ravens.
Ooh.
And stop being their sacrifice.
Oh. Why did I just hear Odin? Oh, your eyebrows there.
You see the wolf behind me?
Uh-huh. We were talking about that backstage.
You have Fenrir coming into you, my friend.
Oh my.
He's the son of Loki in Norse mythology. So you have that guy coming into you.
Wow.
So you have things happening. You have Hugin coming in, giving you messages from Spirit. You have Mugen coming in, taking your messages back to Lord Odin himself. So you have different things. We can, because you got a curveball, brother. I mean,
oh yeah.
Mm.
I don't normally hear things necessarily like that, but Odin came in loud and clear. Like,
and
okay.
The only tarot card that came out was Death Reversed. You're resisting the change a little bit. You're fighting something. So personal transformation is going on right now. You got me on Messenger.
Wow.
Right now, brother, you are at a crossroads. Your gifts are evolving. So you are fixing to pick up more deities, more divines to help you with that growth. Odin is stepping in because that is his forte. Mm-hmm. He is breaking out of your comfort zone because right now you're like, I don't want to move. I'm so tiny. No, he's going to go boom and pluck you right like an oyster. So quit squirting my camera. Thank you.
About to take your security blanket away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
You did not make the wrong call. If you had made the wrong call, you would have been shut down instantly.
Right.
No, you're on the right path.
It's for a reason.
Oh, yeah. You're on the right path. Otherwise, you would have been numb right now.
Yeah.
You would not be awake right now. They would have made you have such a headache and knock you out.
Mama said knock you out.
Yeah, exactly. I just heard baby will be sleeping.
Baby will be sleeping in the corner. With his nose in the corner.
Yes. As for your dream, hey, good on you for that one. I think I know who it was and interfering with that one. That was totally her. You know who I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. It's okay to be happy means stop blaming yourself for stuff that's happened. This is an Akashic reading, so things in your past life you're having to work through in this life. So you're working on
That's kind of what Lou was touching on too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, they kicked me out, I think. That's what those shivers were so bad.
Yeah,
she did. I know who kicked you out because she kicked me out for poking around.
Yeah.
I know exactly who it was.
I guess I just got around it. I don't know. I mean,
it's like Hugin and Munin are the ravens.
Yep.
Up there. Oh, wow. And then, of course, I have my little raven nearby.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep. You are just fine. That's what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
some lessons you have to learn.
Yeah. If it's a lesson for you to learn, they were like, hey, what are you poking around for? Bye-bye.
Yeah. See you later. Ciao.
Yeah. That's one of the ways they protect you, too, Disruptor.
Yes.
So, it's not a bad thing.
No, we're here to guide you. We're here to guide you and help you out. But if it's something that you have to figure out on your own, they kick us out of the house.
Yeah. Totally. And we just have to be like, all right,
I'm sorry for intruding. Have a nice day. I'm going to copy.
Mm-hmm.
They do know you trust us, but there are still things that we have to walk
your path is your path. Like we can't give you the answers for the test, right?
Right. Because your answers are not the same. We have different tests.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. This is your Akashic journey you're on. We're here to help you with the book work and the homework, but you're there to take the test yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're your study guides.
Yeah, because there's only one you, Disruptor. Yep. Nobody else can be you.
So wait, so we're like the footnotes?
Yeah, we're the cliff notes.
We're the cliff's notes.
We're the cliff notes.
I love it.
So you might get wrong information from time to time because Cliff Notes are like that.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
It tells us what we tell you.
Is Prairie here. So will State Farm, I can't even talk, pay for the water damage to my house? So I'm going to ask Rose here. And Rose is telling me, I did draw cards. You got the Ten of Cups coming through here. So, that's happiness. It does deal with the home, domestic harmony, emotional stability, security, things like that. So it's also a yes answer. And you got Judgment coming in, which is also a yes answer. So on the low end with the Ten of Cups, you could see it 2 months up to 2 years. With Judgment, 1 year to 12 years. But I don't think it's going to be that long. But what I'm getting here with Judgment is the judgment call that you're going to get is a yes. So that's why Judgment came out like that. So there's a purpose, okay, for it. And your guides and your angels are telling you may need to be assertive here. Take the mask off, don't let them dick you around is literally what I heard. So within the next few weeks, though, as long as you're being assertive and you're staying on top of things, like I'd be calling them every day, but that's me. I would also be researching, doing, everything I can to be like, hey, hurry up, right? Or something. So, but within the next few weeks, over the course of maybe the next few months, I feel like you're going to get the judgment call, yes, that you need. And that is what I have for you, Prairie. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Kyle, over to you.
I got a very similar answer. I do feel like she definitely has to be assertive. Hi, Viviani. I feel like she's gonna have to be assertive. A 5 of Wands, and I think they're gonna make you like dot every I and cross every T. I think they're gonna kind of be pains in the asses about everything, but it is gonna come through. You might have to just kind of be up their butt and be really detailed with like your paperwork and your pictures and stuff. And then I got the Dreamer. That's a new start, a fresh start. I feel like you're going to actually, once you get the money, you're going to, your house, you're going to fix everything and it's going to be really nice. But also this is trusting that you're protected and the universe has your back. And then I got, with the water damage, I got focus on your health, which is all about like nourishing your health. So I don't know if the water damage, like if make sure it's like really cleaned up as much so it doesn't like lead to mold or anything. That's what I was thinking.
I was just hearing mold.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted good. I'm glad you heard that too. So just making sure like you fan everything out really well and or get one of those, like we had to do that once. I had to get one of those like water things that like sucks it up. It's like a big orange looking thing and it just kind of sucks up all the water just so that you're not left with anything that can mess with your health while you're waiting for everything. And then once you get everything all settled, I got your song is Eagles, Take It Easy. Enjoy, because I feel like it's hard working and stressful. So once you get everything fixed, release or once you know the money's coming, release your worries and focus on like the beautiful, they're being sketchy. Yep.
Yep. They're trying to dick you around.
Yeah, I just keep fighting them because I do feel like it's coming. Because with those insurance places, if you stay up their butt, they eventually cave. I've had to do that with health insurance where I'm like up there, like calling them every day.
She said she feels calm about it, so I'm glad you have that. I'm glad you have that peace. That usually lets me know, hey, things are going to work out. You may have to just be like, not taking any other crap, kind of like Kyle and I are both saying, unfortunately they're gonna, because they want to deny you, it's like, but I pay you for this exact thing. If
I know they're such insurance makes me rage. It makes me rage. I get so mad.
Okay. So what I get for you is I got the 4 of Cups and the 7 of Swords came out together. So this kind of feels like don't, you might get tired with the Four of Cups. You might get tired of dealing with this, and feel like they're trying to rip you off. Because the Seven of Swords is about theft and things not being as they appear, illusions, uncertainty. That's sort of where you're sitting right now, but just stay the course, because you got the Lovers next, which is about cooperation. So you might feel like you have to fill out 19,000 papers and answer the same question 100 times to get through it. But all I keep hearing in my head is State Farm is there. You might have to you might have to fight by continuously answering things the same thing over and over again, and it's going to drive you nuts, and the point is to sort of like piss you off and make you lose your patience. But don't do that. You've got the Page of Pentacles coming in, so this is your determination showing up, and it's an opportunity coming. So the opportunity to get them to pay up, this, you have the proof, you know it's not your fault, this water damage. And for your spirit animal, I got the robin, and the robin brings joy and hope.
Oh, yes.
That's what I get for you. So, Curtis?
Alrighty.
Tell us how Jake is.
Jake State Farm. Oh my God.
Well, from what my runes are saying, Jake's an asshole.
Oh God. True story, bro.
I always knew Jake was an asshole.
Right?
Yeah, I knew Jake is an asshole.
Because literally, these three is relationship, sun, so illumination, change things up. So once you get what you need, let that go. Because self-love's coming in, and the knowledge, so you're learning stuff as you go. Good on you. Changing things up, the guys. Tewas, judgment rune. Use your best judgment, because they're not thinking for you, they're thinking for themselves. So document, cross your T's, dot your I's. Spirit, quit messing with the camera.
Right.
Thank you. You're on the right journey forward. As regards to your household, you're good on that. But start to kind of protect your information and communication. It seems like anytime you talk to them, record it. Like, document everything. Take notes. Keep everything documented, notated. Who you talk to, their number, all that stuff. Like their employee identification number if they give it to you. Like, make sure everything's documented, because it feels like they're looking for loopholes. This is going to be a struggle. It'll pay off on the long run, but it's going to be a bit of a struggle to get there. Because Arusa came out right next to Nuthouse. Arusa is strength to getting over something. Nuthouse is an unbinding. In this case, it feels like frustration, like they're trying to hold you back, stonewall you, which I'm surprised Issa didn't come out, but Wunjo and Feihu are teaming up together for you, so you have that joy, harmony, right next to Feihu, which is abundance.
Yay!
So, right? A lot going on, but you got this. And just like I said, this little phrase here, like, cross your T's and dot your I's, and basically become a transcriptionist where you notate everything they say in that phone. Spirit, quit. Everything they say in the phone call. Yeah.
Read the fine print.
Yep. So other than that, girl, you got this. Just keep on fighting.
Yeah. Fight the good fight.
Word.
That's another song.
Fight it. Fight. Like, when Lou showed the Robin, I heard Robin Hood. You know, he stole from the rich and gave to the poor. So, I mean, you may need a little Robin Hood. I mean, I'll take some Kevin Costner Robin
I was
Hood.
just thinking the
Right?
Robin Hood song.
Cue everything I do for you. Yes, that was the banger.
Oh,
hit.
Bryan Adams. He was the
Yeah,
king of the 90s.
he was. All right, so Edie, a general May reading. Thank you. So I got the Queen of Autumn coming through for you. So this is the Queen of Pentacles coming through for you, the Belgian hair. And look, she is wearing a crown and she's taking care of her little babies down there. So very thoughtful, caring, creative, ingenious energy around this queen. So you will be given advice that's both practical and creative, and it should be followed precisely. Focus only upon the positive in every situation or person. And, rabbits are signs of fertility too. So, whatever you plant in your garden, it's going to grow as long as you're planting it in good soil and you're taking care of it. You're going to have a bountiful harvest. And you got this number 12 canary spirit, which says sing your own song. So each of us have our own beat that we vibe to, right? So keep singing the song that is in your soul, and know that is what you are meant to sing. That is your purpose, is literally what I heard here. And your guides and your angels are telling you there is something in the near future. So to me, it looks like there are 2 angels there. So you may find 2 new guides or angels coming in for you. So spirit has your back, and you're the apple of their eye, and they want you to know that you will be provided for even in tough times. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You can make anything grow. You got that green thumb, and it's not just a physical garden, it's the garden of your soul. And know that you have a lot of goodness within you. You saw Freya in your head, Maureen. Okay. I mean, I could see Freya coming in and working with you. So you may have a new guide. You may have a couple new guides, new angels coming in. Know that you are blessed and you are protected. So that is what I have for you, BD. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Miss Kyle here.
Hello. Hi, BD. So I feel like in May, I actually feel like this might have happened more this month, that like there was some kind of an end of a situation. I pulled this card earlier just in a different deck, that but it's the ending of something that you're choosing to end, that's opening the door to something else that's going to eventually lead to happiness. So sometimes it's just like whether it's saying goodbye to somebody or something, but it's closing one door and opening another. Mm-hmm. And then this is going to be a big month of downloads for you, because I got the High Priestess. So I feel like, especially with this new moon or this full moon coming up, I feel like it might be really intense for you, but I feel like you're going to be getting some downloads. I've been getting this a lot for people. I think people are really awakening, and like we're all kind of like shifting to that, like almost like that 5D, which I think we're all kind of prepared for that shift to like the fifth dimension. So you're going to be getting some really good intuitive downloads. So trust them. And if you feel like, so I feel like you are pretty balanced and connected right now, because I got the Peace card. I got this a bunch yesterday. But if you feel like you're not, or if you feel like anything's off balance, just align your chakras. And make sure they're all aligned. You can use a pendulum to see which one's out of sorts, and you can usually know. Like, I mean, especially if you just look, like if you feel like unbalanced or like not stable, then it's probably your root chakra. If you're having self-esteem issues, it's probably your solar plexus. If you're stifled creatively or sexually, then it's probably
throw it out there.
Third eye, so if you're a chakra person, but make sure they're all aligned, because I feel like you're going to be getting some really big hits. And then I got Life in the Fast Lane. I think things are going to move really fast for you this month. I'm not feeling like the extravagance or like the living past your means point of the song. I'm feeling more like you're going to be getting lots of fast downloads, and I think information's going to be coming in quick. So I'm excited for you. I think that's going to be it's going to be really nice. You're going to start really feeling connected to spirit this month.
And we actually got 2 full moons next month. So on the
snap! I
1st
didn't know that.
and the 31st.
Wow.
So we start the month with a full moon and we end the month with a full moon. And it's
Damn, so
called,
is that called a
called a
super?
blue moon.
Oh, blue moon. That's it. Yeah.
It didn't used to be. I think it could. One of them might be a super moon, but it's also referred to as a blue moon. But
God,
hey,
cool.
so they have that saying, once in a blue moon. For
yeah.
Right. Well, speaking of blue moons, you got the Emperor card, and in this card, it kind of looks like he's glowing blue from the moon. So this is you finding some structure and balance in your life, taking responsibility for yourself and the journey that you are meant to be going on. So be the leader of your own life. Okay. Know what your own wants and desires are, and then proceed toward them, like with no F's given, right? It's your life. Work it how you want to work it. You got the 10 of Pentacles. When you're taking that power, this card looks really weird. It's bees on
Oh, that's cute.
little flowers. But when it's like this, it looks a little strange. The 10 of Pentacles is about good fortune and prosperity. This is life being fulfilled because you're choosing your path, you're making it known, and you are standing in your own power. It brings you that prosperity that you have wanted. This is a mind shift for you with the Hanged Man here. Good thing Scott's not here. He's terrified of possums. So the Hanged Man is about letting go of the past and looking at things through new eyes and looking at just the world opening up for you in different ways. Because when you look at things from a new perspective, maybe from the perspective of standing in your own power and knowing who you are, maybe the road doesn't look so bumpy. Okay. And what I have for you here is I have the beetle, which is creativity and inspiration becoming a big part of your life. So let the doors open before you and just stand in your power and go forward.
That's beautiful.
That is what I get for you.
I think the beetle is like Egyptian. It's like good fortune, good luck.
Like a scarab. Yeah.
Like a scarab beetle. Yeah.
And there you go, Curtis.
All right. So we got to talk. We got some stuff going on.
Oh shit.
And it's a good thing.
Shit.
Because I got the Hierophant coming in right off the bat.
Ooh.
And basically that means some things are happening right now. Like someone's not quite believing what you're putting out there. But they don't your truth is not someone else's. That's okay. Let that crap go. Don't let it weigh you down. You got this. Bit of a challenging phase right now, but that's okay. Rebuilding coming in for the win, of course. Bit of a low spot, but you're using your judgment to get that vitality, that inspiration coming in, and the courage to get through whatever it is you're dealing with right now. Because again, you got this. Your guides, your guardians coming in. It feels like you are going through a transitional phase of reawakening, or you're just now awakening. Because I just heard like 3 different divines stepping forward.
Oh.
When you said scarab, I saw Anubis.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just heard Sekhmet. So I'm not sure if you're Egyptian heritage or whatever. Or okay.
Past life.
Yep, I just heard that. Akashic past life.
Yeah, I did too.
Luxor.
Oh.
And I'm getting download. Hang on. Farmer on the Nile.
Oh, wow.
There you go. So I love it. I love when that happens.
Nile watered their crops. Basically, like.
Yep, you're. Yeah. So the King of Pentacles is coming out, which is that wealth. Basically, he's like the master of wealth and everything, well-grounded. Like, yep.
So divine counterpart.
And self-love. So you're learning who you are. And you're doing this in abundance. So basically, all of this may sound like a bad thing's happening to you, but in reality, it feels like you are going through a spiritual growth. Like spirits going through those things. Hey, guess what? Wake up.
Like a tower moment, but it turns out to be a good thing, you know.
Legit. Hagalaz is tower and room in Tarot.
Wow. I didn't even know you pulled that. Wow.
Yep. So there you have it. You're going through a spiritual regrowth. And spirits stepping forward. So I don't know if you already have divine ability or intuition or anything like that right now, or if you're aware of it. But you do have gifts emerging.
Yeah.
So it feels like you're... Okay, I just got shown the moon. So the next full moon is when your abilities may start uploading or receive downloads. I'm hearing dream magic with you.
Ooh.
And I don't want to know something because Spirit keeps messing with my camera. Do y'all see the focus going in and out?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's information. Confirmation. I have no control over that. I didn't even know it focused like that.
Yeah, I didn't know either. And we know Louie loves the tower, so I saw Louie perk up when we mentioned tower.
So, BD, you're going through a rebuild. Congratulations, you're waking up.
Amazing.
So.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Exactly.
That's right.
Are you ready to spin our winner, guys?
Are we spinning? All right, let's go.
Time we spin.
Time to spin.
You're welcome, baby.
All right, here we go. Where's your drum, Curtis?
Yeah.
Make it sound like Jumanji up in here.
Oh.
Let's go.
Loving it.
I see Viviani in there.
That is better than silence. Viviani.
I called it.
Guys, make sure you got your questions in. And one more. Who's it gonna be?
Your dragon.
Yay. All right.
I can do it.
All right, there we go.
Plant, Viviani, and Mirror. All right.
Okay, Gigi.
Yes.
Look at the first name you typed and add an I.
Planty?
No.
I plant?
I plant. Wait, what?
Hold on.
I'm so confused. Hang on a minute.
Plant?
Between the P and L, add an I.
Pilot, your last name.
Pilot.
Oh my God. Why did it take me so long to get that? Oh my Lord. Okay, brain. I am
I had to think a second. I was like, wait a minute.
Yes,
because I thought you typed my last name. I'm like, what?
I have Mir's question. I just need Plant and Viviani. So if you're, I know Viviani is with us. I didn't see Plant, but that doesn't mean anything. Hold on. Let me give her another look. See here.
We'll try to get another round in after this if we can.
Okay, one more round. You haven't got called yet, Jan. So Plant is here. Good night, Mangled Unicorn. Have a good night.
Have a good night, my dear. Thanks for coming by.
Good night. Night, Jax.
Waiting for Plant and Viviani, and then, or do you want to do you guys want to go to Mir because she's already got her question up, or?
Sure. Yeah, let's start with a question that we have for sure.
And then that gives the other two a chance to oh, there's Viviani's right as I. All right, Viviani, you'll probably be next then. And then, great. Messages from my late partner, please. Oh. Oh. And I love this first card that came out for you, Mir. You'll see why in just a moment. Oh, nope, not that one. This one here. Okay. Because, boy, you still have a whole lot of love around you. All right, so first you got the Two of Summer, the lovebirds. Oh, I forgot to fix the, my bad. There we go. You can tell when it gets later, I'm like, oh, I have a job to do, crap. But yeah, I love this. Look at the two little lovebirds here sitting in the tree, Kissing. I don't know why I just heard that, but I did. So, the message here says you're falling in love or experiencing a deepening of emotion in your current relationship. Marriages or romantic partnerships in distress can still be saved. Don't give up. But this is also called the Little Lovers card. It's the Two of Cups in traditional tarot. So, harmony, cooperation, partnership, he's saying, he's still offering you all the love. We both lovers, still feeding them. Oh my gosh, I love that. So that's just another confirmation. I see what you're doing. I'm still around. You got this number 61 turkey spirit, which says to give with gratitude and grace. And look at that big old turkey right there. Turkey dinner, Thanksgiving time. I don't know why, but that's what popped in my head because of the turkey. That's a time when we tend to be more grateful and things. So we should carry that in our heart all year round, the spirit of being grateful and thankful. You got the mirror coming in here. So mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. So when you look in the mirror, you see the person he loved more than anything else in this whole world, is literally what I just heard here. He says you need to be self-indulgent, okay? Focus on yourself, your self-worth. It's time to heal. It's time to do shadow work, and it's time for some self-appreciation. So, he thought you were the bee's knees, and, he wants you to know that when he looks at you, he still sees the beautiful, wonderful, amazing person he fell in love with. And that is what, and I'm getting the chilly willies. That is what I have for you, Mir. Keep feeding those lovebirds and know that every time you do, that's you showing that you are grateful and thankful for the time you had together. And I love that. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right, Kyle, over to you. No, Nathan, you can go ahead and put hashtag Manic and enter your question. Welcome, Mir. Love you.
Hi, Mir Dragon. I feel like I've read for your partner before because this feels familiar. So the first card I got is the One of Water, which is the Ace of Cups, and he gives you messages all the time and wants to communicate with you. And if you're having trouble hearing them at all, I suggest getting a deck that, like, either tarot or oracle, one that you think that they would really like resonate with. If they loved animals, pick an animal one, or if they liked angels, an angel one, one that, or rock and roll, pick a rock and roll one, and use that and so charge it like you would a crystal and make it your deck to communicate with your partner, because there's I feel like there's constant communication coming your way, and you'll get all kinds of messages from them. This is all about communication and just like love and psychic ability. And from the other side, they are very close to you and are really trying to help make all your dreams come true. From the other side, they are as close to a guardian angel as you can be as a human, because humans aren't technically guardian angels, but like this person is just there for you and is constantly trying to help you and just wants you to know, oh, whale went awesome. I love that. So yeah, use that and just make it just for him, because he's constantly sending you messages and really trying to help you from the other side, and is like one of your spiritual partners. He wants you to know that like magic is alive in your life and that your dreams can come true, and that if you want to manifest anything, he is there to help you. He's going to help get you on the chessboard in the places you need to be for things to really happen for you. I feel like in this lifetime I'm sorry, I'm like going to tear up. I feel like you guys didn't get enough time together in this lifetime, and next lifetime you'll have more time together, but since he can't be here, he's doing everything he can from the other side to make your life as happy as possible. And then the last card I got is the ego card. And so if you feel trapped in any way, or if you feel like stuck, just know that you're not, and ask him for help, because he wants to help. He wants you to be happy, and he wants to help support your happiness, and just really there for you. I feel like I've read him before, because he's a very beautiful did I have right? I feel like maybe like a month or two ago, and I feel like I connected with him, and he's just a very beautiful, like supportive, loving presence. I really like connecting with him. So
me too.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Great. Oh, is it being weird? Time of night where it starts. Are you silent?
There we go. So
I see your mouth.
This is wild, because I pulled a spirit guide gem card from my shaman crystal oracle, and it's white labradorite. Now, usually I would end with this, but Kyle said you have a lot of magic coming toward you. So if you're wanting to manifest, it's time to do so. So I'm starting with this card because white labradorite says, allow yourself to manifest your magic.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
It's literally what it says. So you have the 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is happiness coming to you. Okay. Let yourself have that happiness. Let yourself manifest that happiness. It's like he's wanting you to complete the cycle of grief. Okay. It's time for you to go forward knowing that he is there. Okay. With the Emperor. I like this Emperor card for you because if you imagine him as the dragon and you as the city, his wings are always wrapped around you. He is always there, right? He is guarding you, i.e., the kingdom. It's guarding you from the other side. You are taken care of. He walks with you and he wants nothing but the best for you, but he wants to see you move forward. You've got the 6 of Swords. So use that magical manifestation power that you have and move forward, knowing that he is beside you, helping along the way for those things to come true for you. And that is what I get for you. Curtis?
Okay. So we'll try and get through this.
Yeah.
I tried casting Rune. It did not work. The runes were like, nope, use your other gifts. So I asked him to come forward and speak to me on your behalf, and let me speak to you on his behalf. And girl, when I tell you this guy brought me to tears, it's rare that happens with me, the spirit.
Yeah, I'm the crier of the group.
Yeah, there's so much love for you there that, girl. I mean, first off, he says thanks for being there. You are and always be his heart, which soulmate. Learn to love again. For some reason, he said he's the hummingbird.
Oh.
So I don't know if you maybe have a hummingbird coming by the house or your apartment, but I am seeing like a ruby-throated hummingbird that likes to hang around.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
proud of
very specific.
Yeah, I got shown a ruby-throated hummingbird.
Oh, beautiful.
So proud of what you have done. Keep on keeping on. There's something about a piece of jewelry he gave you. He wants you to start wearing that too, or that you are wearing it. He loves that. I can't really differentiate. He was kind of showing me like rings, jewelry, necklaces he's got you. Some you're afraid to wear because you don't want to mess it up. He said it's okay to wear that. I'm guessing. I'm hoping you know what he's talking about because I don't know. Again, blind read here. He is your guide. He has taken the courses over there. He's learned the skills. He's coming back here as your guide. Okay, this is the part that kind of choked me up. You mentioned the whale cards.
Yeah.
Said we sailed before, we will sail again.
Oh.
Left you too soon, but he is around. And this is the part that kind of got me too, is you fell in love. We fell in love under the stars, and you will always be his star.
Oh, God.
And that's
Curtis, I'm led to ask you, because I know you can, what is it called? Like the heart, like how many heart knots is that? For some reason that's sticking out for me with Mir and her late partner.
Let me see. Mir Dragon, do you mind if I go in there and poke around a little bit? I want your consent before I look at your heart chakra.
Yeah. I don't know why. I think that's such a cool thing that you do. He said, please.
Okay. Okay, so the sucker's massive.
Yeah.
You guys have had 20 lifetimes together so far, but many more to come.
He showed me he's waiting on a bench for her for when she crosses over, but he's doing it patiently. He's not like...
He's not rushing. He just...
No.
Enjoy the journey, he said. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. This is beautiful. He's showing me your past lives.
And your camera's doing wonky stuff right as you said that too. It's like...
You were sailing together in the Pacific, Polynesian. You're always around the water, like on the islands. Then I'm getting the Peru. Girl, he was a prince. You guys, you found your treasure. You found your Aladdin. You're his Jasmine, he said.
Oh, he was an Olympic swimmer.
He loved the water. The water was his thing. You guys were always involved in water. Like,
wow.
He was a sailor. He was a whaler. Girl, you guys have always been Okay. So
I'm getting chills. Master diver. Wow.
He was Atlantean.
Oh.
You were a part of the Atlantean culture before the Sundering. I just got told, and I don't know if y'all been noticing. I've been playing with this fan the whole time I've been channeling him. Like it's his was his color blue? Or did he like a peacock?
With water.
Because the whole time I'm doing this, I keep seeing like the peacock strutting around. Like that pride is what I'm getting from him, like that immense pride for you and how you are.
I love that.
Girl, I mean,
like we all want what this guy is, Mir. Like he's the dream.
Girl, I mean, like, okay, I have to break off, but I can go on for hours.
Yeah.
But you have an amazing partner, an amazing guide. There is so much love and respect for you there. You will connect later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go.
He was like a peacock.
Yes.
And I mentioned that behind stage when you showed me that. I was like, man, that looks like a peacock. And then look, it came out.
You have doves around the house too. He sends you doves. White doves. Or there's some correlation with white doves to you. Okay, you guys were once married on the seashore.
Oh, I love that.
Like a white dove's being released. You're in this white gown. Him and these. This is like in the 40s, 30s, or 20s, or 30s. Like this is a past life, recent. You guys got married in Maine. He was in khakis and a white button-down shirt. You were in this white flowy gown next to the sea.
Wow. That's giving me chills.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go ahead and move on next. Thanks, Marie, for you. I appreciate that.
Great. Next is Plant Calm. May, June, love reading.
What happened?
Ah! Oh no!
Okay. Now you're there. That's it. Stay there.
Don't touch it.
Stay there.
So Plant Calm.
Gigi.
I don't wanna. I got the Ace of Autumn coming out for you, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So you got the Calico Cat. And I want to say it's like Asian cultures that really, the Calico Cat is considered. I'm making you dizzy. I'm sorry. That was my exercise for the day. But I love aces, right? This one says you can expect a windfall of abundance, such as money, timely assistance, a serendipitous meeting. So, you can claim that you're abundant in your love life and that you're going to have this serendipitous meeting. It's going to feel like fate or destiny. You could also get some rewarding advice. I'm going to say it's coming from me. So let me toot my own horn there. But you may be offered a fabulous new job or promotion or the prospect of a profitable business venture or investment. So it's possible maybe you can meet this person through work somehow. I'm not saying that's how it's going to happen, but you could. He was native. Ooh, okay. But you got the I like you card coming out. So it says someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. You also have karmic relationship coming out, which says fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So now's the time to clear that karmic relationship, karmic debt out. I mean, you did have Ace of Autumn, like I said, it's Pentacles. So that karmic debt, that karmic relationship, sweep it out. If something triggers you, find out why, figure out why, and work on fixing it instead of just pushing it back down. Let go, love you. Some people are just lessons we're meant to learn. I also got separation coming in here, which says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. So you could be in separation from your person. I'm hearing 3D and 5D, so it may be on a different plane. You could be feeling this separation now, like I'm sad, so I'm unsure of what the future is going to hold, and I'm missing somebody that, maybe you want them back and it's just not happening. That can mean several different things. I mean, there's a rose here, and we all know every rose has its thorn.
That came into my head.
Yeah, that's literally what I started hearing. But roses are beautiful, but they can be painful, right? And sometimes we have to be like that. We have to put our strong, healthy boundaries in place, and that is what I am getting for you. But once you let go and you open your heart space back up, because kind of what I'm feeling is you've got a lot of walls, and you've kind of closed in on yourself a little bit in your heart space. So that's part of working on you, working through things, and know that you're a beautiful, wonderful, amazing person. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Miss Kyle. What do you have?
So I have I feel like, so I got the first one I got is the Knight of Earth. And the Knight of Earth is all about planting seeds and like making plans and then taking action, which makes me think that May might be a time of planting seeds. Like you might meet somebody in May, but you might not like go out or get to know them a little bit more until June, because this is all about like kind of mapping everything out and like getting things ready before taking action. And then I got Temperance, which is all about balance. So when you look to date somebody, make sure that you are staying in balance. I know like when I was like dating, when I would like first meet somebody that I liked, I would get like really excited and kind of almost like be like so like like so head over heels and so excited that I would sometimes lose myself a little bit. So just making sure you stay really balanced and keep one foot on the land and one foot in the water is like what I'm hearing. And then I got your angels are watching over you right now. So I feel like your spirit team is really trying to bring in the right person. So they're supporting, they're loving, and this pink one up here, that's Archangel Jophiel, and she's the Archangel of beauty and love. And then there's Archangel Shamuel, who is the Archangel of our twin flame. So ask them to help you find your person, to bring in the person you want, that your person for this lifetime. Like, I'm ready to meet my person. I manifested my husband with like just talking to Shamuel like all the time, vision board. I looked at that thing every morning. I put a vision board of what I wanted to feel like in a relationship. I didn't focus on like what I wanted him to look like or anything, but like what I wanted to feel, how I wanted to feel. I looked at that thing before I went to bed every morning and when I woke up every day. And I feng shuied my room. So I had like 2 nightstands and like a toothbrush. I was like, a drawer was cleaned out. Like I was waiting for my husband. And I finally met him. And then I rejected him.
Because of course you did, right?
And then we got together 2 years later. But so I got 2 song cards for you, because the first one I got was Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds Again. And for me, I'm hearing the new perspective. I think you need a new perspective on relationships. And I'm thinking it's like throwing out what you wanted this person to be. And like I said, focusing on how you want this person to treat you and how you want to feel. Because I feel like the person that's coming in might not be your typical type. It's going to be someone who's different, but it's going to be somebody who's good. And then I Love a Rainy Night, which is silver linings, finding joy in adversity. It's living in the moment, positive outlook. So it's a very romantic song too. So I just feel like I said, like I feel like this person is different. They're different from what you or thought you wanted, but they're what you need. If that makes sense. So thank you for letting me read for you. And best of luck. Posted.
All right. Okay. So what I get for you, Plant Calm, is I've got the King of Wands coming in. So when Gigi said this may be something that starts around the workplace, that was what I was already seeing happening here. Because after that, I've also got the Three of Pentacles. So this is about teamwork and cooperation. So this may be somebody that you meet, might not be a co-worker, but it might be through a cooperative project that your work is engaging in, or another I don't know why I want to say firm, and like another firm is coming to do something with your office. There may be something that happens because of that collaboration between two separate workforces, two separate workplaces. Okay. I have the Star coming in, which is a lot of happiness and other, just really positive things coming your way. It's also your spirituality waking up a little bit as well. And you have the Six of Wands. So you are moving forward into victory and success. So when it comes to love, it looks like something is definitely coming in, and it's somehow possibly connected to your workplace. But it's definitely bringing you some good fortune and success. So that is what I get for you there. Curtis, what do you get?
Well, normally she doesn't come forward.
Oh.
And I now know who's been bugging me all night. So, Lady Aphrodite has came forward.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. Okay.
She's connected to my pendulum. She told me earlier.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, here we go down the rabbit hole. Bear with me. Her first is seek and you shall find. And then I asked what was going on, about why my runes fell the way they did, and she said, first off, they were hurt, and then she's like, the idiot I sent them was wrong.
Oh.
I'm like, oh. That explains it. You need to change how you see yourself. Is also another one she's followed up with. You are worth more than you think. You will find someone before July. Then I heard the next office meet. Then she went into all the details. I'm like, what? I was shown a feminine, or a woman. Well, I say a woman. A person in a black suit, white shirt with a silver lapel button. It's like eye-catching. Like you're going to be like, oh, hey, how's it going?
Shiny.
Like, it's a picture out of the corner of your eye and instantly zing. So that's pretty much all she gave you, or me to tell you. She's not really elaborating much more about that. And she's like, yeah, I'm stopping there. I'm not giving them all the juicy details. I'm like, come on now. Give him some cookies or something. Then she said the phrase, I'm not his mother.
Oh.
So there you go there. Sassy as always. That's the divine. You can't sass them. Well, you can, but I wouldn't
advise it.
Not with her. So,
all right, Gigi.
I'll look up for you. Thank you.
All right. For anyone new coming in, please put hashtag Manic if you want. I think are we doing one more round after this?
Yeah, one more round and then we're...
Yep.
All right. So next,
I mean, I'm ready to call it after one more round if you guys want to do more.
I'm ready to. So, all right, Viviani, message about what's coming up for me this summer. So, you got the moon coming in for you, this 18, this lynx coming in, and look, just chilling under the moonlight with a beautiful blue and yellow, it looks like, in this butterfly to me. So butterflies, are change and transformation and growth. So it's important to trust your intuition this summer. Even if you're unsure of what's happening, all will be revealed soon. So worry is unnecessary. In the palm reading, the Oracle of Destiny, I got 3 cards for you. You got Apollo coming out first, which says Apollo was not only the god of the sun, so now you got the moon and the sun showing up here for you, but also of music, prophecy, the arts, and medicine. Have confidence in what cannot be seen. Follow the direction of your emotions and intuition showing up for you here again. And trust in the good. You have a lot of good in you and a lot of good around you. I'm hearing, the sun, the moon wants you to trust your intuition, while the sun will illuminate everything, right? But you need that balance. And you will be able to heal and make predictions. The creative capacity is always intuitive. Rely on it, but do not think about it too much when contemplating your image reflected in the mirror of time. So then you got life coming in here, which these cards are so freaking cool, man. Our life asks to be considered. It can tell us that we are living fully or spur us to consider our failures and fears. When it is broken, it teaches us about the strength hidden in the crisis. You have everything you need to live fully. Energy, which, we get that from the sun, strength, and a capacity for transformation, that butterfly that showed up for you. Even the most painful changes can be an engine of growth if you know how to treasure them. And then your last card is head rationality there. And look at that. Like, to me, it looks like a native skull for some reason is what I got there. But the talent you need right now seems to be rationality, the ability to analyze and find logical solutions, seeing laws where chance seems to reign, like Newton, who intuited universal gravitation from an apple falling from a tree. So you're highly intelligent, you're highly intuitive. I feel like this is a time to live your life to the fullest. Don't doubt, don't give in to fear, don't give in to negativity. You have a lot of beautiful energy around you and a lot of guides, and I don't think you know them all yet. Some are like, yeah, she knows me, and others are like, not yet, but soon. So yeah, that is what I have for you, Viviani. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Miss Kyle.
Hi, Viviani. So I think I've said this to you before, but I feel like maybe like most recently you've kind of like learned some kind of news or had some kind of disappointment, but you're going to understand why it happened very soon. And it's telling you, I got the moon, so it's unnecessary worry, and that you're going to the revelations are going to come as to why that happened. But I'm excited. I'm very excited because I feel like because I remember before I've read for you a couple of times, and I feel like we're getting to like the light at the end of the tunnel because I got the 3 of Cups. So I feel like this summer you're going to get like revelation as to why that happened, and you're going to really enjoy like the community of the people that are meant to be around you. I feel like you might have had to have weeded out maybe some people, and there's a new community coming in, or you're going to be strengthening a community you already have. And it might be some people on like the YouTube platform that you've connected with. I don't know if you're going to be partnering up with some new people. I'd be down to read with you if you ever wanted to do that. Just throw that out there. And I just feel,
house.
Right? Viviani's awesome. So I'm just, but I feel like there's going to be some nice connections coming your way. And then I got, I pulled this earlier today. I don't think you were here though. I got the everything's okay. Everything's going to be okay. I feel like that your team is reassuring you. I think what happened was happening for your highest good. Maybe there's like some cords had to be cut so that you can get into the place you need to be. And your spirit team is just, they're giving you like a thumbs up, and that they're all coming. all the guidance and like the everything's coming for you. I can't talk. I'm getting tired. Sorry. But like the signs are all coming and they're and then I got for your song is might as well jump. So like taking it to me, I'm not a very good singer, but like taking a risk and it working out, taking elite bold moves, having confidence. I love this. The song, I hear this song and I'm like going for like hours, right?
It's a banger.
It gets me going. It is a banger. It is the 1984 banger. And it's just living fearlessly, having like just confidence and joy and just being in like good spirits. I'm really excited. I like that. I've seen the progression of the past few readings I've done for you, where it's like you're coming out of that like stressful time and it's all working out for your highest good, which is really nice to see. So thank you for letting me read for you.
I just got a vision of him, you know, in the video where he's playing the guitar and they're jumping. Jumps. Yeah. He was in all white, I think.
Yep.
Was it David Lee Roth?
No, it was actually Van Halen.
Oh, Eddie
playing the Eddie
Van Halen.
Yeah.
So you're welcome. Oh my God, he was one of the greats. Oh man, he was so good.
Oh, totally.
So
all right, Viviani, I'm excited about what I'm seeing here too. So first of all, you're being reminded to show yourself kindness and compassion with the pandas here. Okay. So, and it's like Gigi was saying, it's like the sun and the moon. So like day and night, and the pandas are black and white, they're yin and yang. So things are starting to balance out for you. You also have the Chariot moving forward, usually drawn by a white horse and a black horse. We're back to that yin and yang, and you're living somewhere in the middle. You're in the balance, but you're moving forward into really great things. You got the Six of Pentacles. So you are moving forward into like you're advancing yourself. You are literally stepping up yet again, because when this card came out, I had the feeling to pull another animal card, and you got the elephant, which is ancient wisdom and great knowledge coming toward you. So something else super exciting is coming in for you. You've also got the 10 of Pentacles. So this is super good fortune coming your way. Things are it's like everyone is going to be around, like everyone around you is going to benefit from this advancement, right? Like it's not just going to enrich you, it's going to enrich those that you love and the people within your community that you collaborate with. And then you've got the King of Wands. So this is nothing but pure success. It's like you're taking the reins of this chariot and your life, and you are just going forward with all of this extra knowledge that is going to start pouring in for you. And then the final little message I have for you is remember to be not just loving to yourself, but I just got the willies, but be tender. Be tender with yourself and those who love you and are in your circle. Loving is one thing, tender is another, right? So that's what I get for you. It looks pretty awesome. So
that was a cute card. The little bunnies.
Yeah, aren't they?
I love it. And the pandas were cute too.
Right? I didn't realize there were so many naughty bits in the like every girl. This one's not bad. She's covering her own naughty bits, but there are more.
Good. Oh no.
Right. All right. So okay. I tried casting runes again, and tonight Spirit's like, nope, you're done with runes for the night. So I guess we're doing spirit readings for everyone. Hooray. You have the first one I was kind of suspecting with you because I know I've read before and know kind of your gifts and your talents. The second one threw me off completely. I didn't even think they chose, but she does apparently because she chose to work with you. So the message they've given me is your hard work is paying off. Use your gifts, use the deck, and find your next stone. So evidently you're only looking up for another crystal maybe, or a new deck. So something's going on. You have joy, happiness, and harmony coming in. Awesomeness there. Use your gifts more. You know your strengths and use your weaknesses.
Ooh.
You can do more than you know. So you're getting a level up.
Wow.
So your abilities are cranking up more.
Mhm.
Take the class you wanted. It's time.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
You needed your reset. So evidently, the spirit's like, nope. Sit down.
Oh,
You
wow.
need to do that. You got 4 guides right now working. You're working on your 5th. 2 of them are friends from the past, and 2 are grandparents.
Oh.
So either grandparents or great grandparents. Here's the curveball. Persephone, I knew was working with you. I knew that for the fact. What?
Oh, well, I got this pendulum from Louis today, and Aphrodite and Persephone are both connected.
Okay, that makes sense.
So that's why I was like, oh, wow.
The second one threw me off. I don't normally see them coming out to help people. Usually they don't really aid. This one chose to aid you. You have one of the Sisters of Fate.
Wow.
You have Euryale, the Sister of Fate.
That's huge.
If I'm not mistaken, either Euryale is either the Sister of Fate or it's Medusa's sister. Either way, they're strong. They're entities. They know their stuff. So it's one of the Sisters of Fate. I know that. The one of the present. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering her name. The one that is the present seeking. The knowing one. In Norse mythology, it's Erd. So, girl, you have a seer ability. Your gifts are leveling up. I believe you read cards already, Tarot. I think from what Spirit's telling me, you're empathic, psychic girl. You get the whole shebang. You're fixing to level up again. Congrats. And all this is about to hit on the next full moon. So it's either the 1st or the 30th. You have a next upright. Well, you're fixing to get a major download. So you're on the right path, girl. You got this.
She's a great healer too. Really.
Yeah.
I can see the blue energy around her.
Yeah, I got that too in one of the palm reading cards. It came through as like healing energy. I think it was Apollo.
Okay, curveball for you. We shared a past life.
Oh, wow.
We were a Sadir in Norway.
Cool.
Okay. Just claiming people.
There you go.
And I pulled a shamanic crystal card, and if you don't have any rainbow fluorite, that's what came out.
Oh, I love rainbow fluorite.
And there are lots of decks.
Your mind can create beyond all limits. Rainbow fluorite.
Oh, that's beautiful. There are a lot of crystal decks, just like out there. So maybe you're going to be drawn to one of those. So, yep, I got that crystal deck right behind you, Curtis. You and I both have that Mystic Mondays.
Yeah, I use it at the shop all the time.
I use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Okay, are we spinning or do we have another?
Spinner winner.
Okay, final round.
The last one.
Final round.
Oh, there's a crystal called Vivianite, she says. Ooh,
I love that.
Wow.
Pretty. I wish there was a crystal thing for me. I love that. I love that sound. Oh my god. That's like Mary. Yay, Mary.
All right. And who else we got? Santa Claus.
I love that name. And our last one for the night.
Me too. Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea. Right. Let us know you guys are here. And I'll see if we got you.
Do we have their
Mary.
Yes, and Viviani, if you would like to, we would have you come on with us too.
Oh yeah,
if you would like to. We would
Just
love that.
Yeah, absolutely. So I got Mary.
Hard.
Sweet. I don't have any teeth, so I really can't bite hard. Just throwing that out there.
All right.
Mary Sanity. I have
Mary's here.
Sanity.
Sanity Claus is still here. And Sweet Pea is still here.
All right. So I got Mary and Sweet Pea, but I don't have Sanity's question yet. But we can go ahead and do Mary. Oh my goodness. No, do I have any new spirit guides? Great.
Okay, so if we don't have Sanity, by the time we're doing Sweet Pea, we'll pick another person.
Someone else. Okay. I'm getting yes, Mary. And it's swinging big. So I have a feeling they're going to be very powerful. And also just her protective. Very powerful, very protective. A big, bright white light. Like blinding. White and like goldish yellow. Very blinding. Curtis, are you getting celestial? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. So my whole head is like tingling.
I know who they are.
My face is tingling from this. Whoever this is, very big, bright, and powerful. So definitely a yes here. So I can't tell you a name. I can't tell you any more than that, but that is what I have for you, Mary. Thank you so much. Kyle, what do you have?
So I don't know if they're new or not, because I don't know your whole team. I feel like we get different, we get to know our different guides as we need them, or we do like meditations. I did get that there's a guide that's like almost like a compassion guide. So this is it's about like helping you have compassion for yourself and for other, like almost like an empathy guide that helps you with that. And then I got you have a joy guide that's there that's helping you. So if you ever find yourself just feeling like down in the dumps or the doldrums, what was that, like the phantom telephone booth? Wasn't that a book? If you ever find yourself in the doldrums. I had to teach that when I was a teacher like many moons ago. So ask for a joy guide for help. And then if you're an angel person at all, I always like to preface angels, because I'm an angel person, but I'm also a witch. So I also like to preface that angels love everybody and they're not associated with any religion. Like Christianity claimed them, not vice versa. So if you're cool with angels, then I would work with Archangel Raguel, because I feel like he can help you with your personal peace. And he's like somebody, like if you're really struggling, especially like in our, like the way the world is in like such a dumpster fire, he really helps us with that inner peace and just feeling more peaceful. So he's a great angel to work with. So that's what I got. Thank you.
I also feel Archangel Michael too.
Oh, Michael's awesome. He's like a big brother.
Michael is awesome.
He really is.
He's the big brother we all need.
But his big sword cut through them cords.
Yep. He looks out for all of us.
Oh yeah.
Great. So Mary, I consulted my pendulum, and I have Hades attached to my pendulum. And when he answers wicked strong. So is Mary getting a new guide? Like, I don't even have to breathe and he starts freaking out. So you have a new guide. He is celestial, and the name Tibor came in my head. Ooh. And actually I thought it was Timor, but he said no. And so I said Tibor, and he said yes. So you have a celestial guide named Tibor coming in. They're here with the Two of Cups, they're coming to teach you more about compassion and cooperation with others. It's going to be a really good match for you. With the 10 of Cups here, this is completely harmonious. So they're going to slip in like they've been there for a lot longer than they have. And the way that they are going to teach you is going to be a lot different than some of your other guides. It's almost like they're not even giving you messages. They're coming in so subtly and so under the wire that it almost feels like it's your own thought. But not in the normal way of like hearing it in your head. It's coming from a different place within you. And I've got the 7 of Swords for you. He's going to move really quickly through. So I don't feel that he's going to be there for a long time. They're coming simply to give you this one lesson, this one thing about cooperation and compassion, and then they're going to step back again. So that's what I get for you. I don't know what Curtis gets.
Okay, also said Timor is in Sri Lanka.
He's dying.
Huh?
What? What's so funny, Curtis?
Use your spirit turn. Don't.
Oh, they had to use a 2x4. You got no. We call those clue by 4s.
Yeah. Your spirits just told me don't smack the idiot.
Oh,
I know
he got bell money.
So, she picked up Tibor. I picked up 3 angels.
Oh.
Y'all help me out here because I don't know the angel folk. Okay.
Angel folk.
That's my jam. What you got?
Hey, it's all you, girl. Hadrian with an H. Samuel. And then Samael.
Ooh, I've heard of
Samael and Shamuel. Is it Shamuel?
Yeah, Shamuel.
Both of those, yeah.
Could be. They did really fast. Like they're super bright. Like gilded armor.
Yeah, they're very bright.
One's white, and one's got these grayish white wings. They're really pretty, like an owl. They're really.
Is one blue?
Yes.
That's Shamuel.
Okay.
Or he's like a light blue.
Yeah.
Or like either a light blue or a green. Could be both.
Yeah.
Like a sea.
Yeah. His aura is super blinding, so it's almost like a grayish. Yeah, that's it.
Kind of gave me a headache because they were so bright. The one that I saw.
Yeah, because I knew there was angels. Because when she popped up, I saw the 3 above my screen. I was like, okay, mine are Valkyries, so those are not mine. Whose are they?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and I found out that I have a Valkyrie the other day. I was at the shop, and
I'm
like, who's behind me? And the shop owner's like, I don't know. I see the energy. And I'm like, I don't know. Anyway.
That makes sense, though, Curtis, that you would have a Valkyrie, though.
What do you mean by that?
The Norse stuff, right? Isn't it like
I have a Valkyrie too. Curtis told me.
Yeah, because of the Norse. Okay, do I got one? I want to have a Valkyrie.
You get a fairy. Shut up.
I do have a fairy. I know that. Her name is Fern. Her name is Fern. She's a green fairy. That's the one I know about anyway, unless I have more than that. But
you got more than that. You got like.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Well,
you got a whole village. I want such.
You
get a guide. You get a guide. You get a guide.
Right.
I want to. Now that I called it, now watch, I'll get one because I spoke it.
Anyway,
Okay.
Yep. So basically, girl, you said, if anything tries to touch you, it's gonna get smoted.
Ooh.
absinthe?
Wow, smoted. That's not something you hear every day.
Nope.
I will smite thee.
Like thunder. Like, hey, you're cute. Boom.
Oh, jeez.
Green fairy equals absinthe. I love it. So all right, Sweet Pea. And I never seen, who was the other one? Sanity Clause. I haven't seen them, and they don't have a question. So we can either draw again, or Sweet Pea can be our last. That's up to you guys.
Has she responded?
No. Sweet Pea has Sanity Clause. I didn't see anything.
Okay, here, I'll just pull a really quick one. I won't put it on the screen.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Absinthe equals wormwood. Maybe so. Oh, okay. I'll look into that.
Oh, Jack said goodnight, didn't she? Mangled Unicorn left?
Yeah, she said goodnight.
Yeah, okay, so pull again.
Pull again.
Pull again.
I mean, I do have a question from her, I think.
We got Lisa.
Lisa?
Lisa LS3ZI.
Okay, no question from that. So, Lisa, if you're still here,
post a question.
All right, so Sweet Pea, are sales getting better in May? Jewelry. Whoa, what happened?
I accidentally clicked something.
I'm like, you can tell us the end of the night. Are sales getting better in May? Jewelry. I may need to start temping. Will I find something? In the past, I did technical writing, but I need remote because of back problems. But thank you, Mir, for the compliment that we're incredibly gifted, and we love that. I got the moon coming in for you, Sweet Pea, which traditionally is a no answer. But what I am hearing here is that you need to trust your intuition. You have all this uncertainty, if I can even talk. There's some confusion, complexity, illusion, secrets happening around you. But an affirmation you can say is, I trust my intuition and inner guidance. And, you're under a time of financial instability right now, but things can and will turn around. The chakra that this is related to is the third eye, and the zodiac sign is Pisces. So element water coming in here for you. Those things, there's going to be a time, the dogs are howling here at the moon, your wild nature. But look, coming out of the water to celebrate the moon, to be under her light. And I feel like this is a chance for you to recharge. You also got flexibility here with the Oracle of Destiny. This is a palm reading deck. So don't shy away from new ideas. Don't be afraid of adventure. Of course, we are alarmed by the unknown, and the moon is a bunch of unknown, right? Because it asks us to question our sense of certainty, and you had uncertainty with the moon. So live this openness as a gift without letting it overwhelm you. Being curious does not mean you don't have your own point of view. So learning to be flexible here, and you may have to fly off and find a pond with better fish. And being a Pisces, I guess, isn't that the symbol that has the fish, the two fish? Am I wrong? Maybe. I think that's
Pisces.
Okay. And you have the angels are telling you to reconsider something. So I feel like, reconsider what you're doing. Maybe there was something you've been thinking about doing jewelry wise, and you've been letting fear hold you back from doing it. And now your intuition is telling you, hey, go for it. See what happens. We never truly know what's going to work and what won't until we try. And so I feel like that is what your guides and your angels are telling you here. Try things, and And then if it doesn't, then you know it doesn't. And if it does, maybe this is what gets you going again. Maybe I've seen people where they like have a sale, you know, and I'm putting it in quotation marks here. You know, you can claim it's a sale, but you may not necessarily lower your prices. But when people see sale, they think they're getting a deal, right? So that may, and I'm not saying that, you know, do that to be like deceitful or anything, but, you know, places do that. They'll have sales and, you know, may not necessarily, they may make it look like it's on sale, you know, just another thing to think about. And maybe you do have a little sale. Maybe you knock $1 or $2 off or something, whatever you're led to do. But hopefully things pick up for you, and keep trusting your intuition and pay attention to your dreams, because I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads while you sleep. Maybe images coming to you like, maybe I create it this way or something, or maybe there was something you're wanting to use that, you know, costs a little bit more money to make, but maybe you only make a few of those, and, you know, limited edition. But that is what I have for you, Sweet Pea. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Over to Miss Kyle.
So I think it's not you, but I just think that like there's just people don't have a ton of disposable income right now, and that they're just not spending money on things like jewelry right now. I think that it's not you, it's not the quality of your stuff. Your stuff is great. I just think people are holding onto their purse straps right now. Yeah. I feel like a lot of us small business owners have kind of taken a hit because people are scared and people are saving their money. But you definitely have beautiful stuff. So, and I highly recommend it. But I also think that there is going to be an opportunity coming your way for some kind of remote position, because I got the one of fire, and that's like a new opportunity. It's something that you're not going to hate. It's actually something that you're going to actually kind of enjoy. You know, so you have to be courageous and optimistic. And I would reach out. You're in North Carolina, right? North Carolina or South Carolina. I would reach out to, like, especially for if you're looking for like a tech writing from home position, reach out to like a recruiter and try to see, because they can help you get past like HR, and they're usually really good at finding like positions like that where they work with the hiring managers. And just, I always tell people, when you work with a recruiter, make sure they don't charge you. That's a fake recruiter. The recruiters actually get paid by the companies that are hiring. So you should never have to pay them a dime. So I always like want to warn people about that. But I've gotten gigs when I had to find like temping gigs. I use recruiters, and I'm a writer too. So I always got like little marketing gigs, you know, that would last like a month or so. And a lot of them were remote. So, and then I got, for you, I feel like because your business is kind of struggling, you're kind of beating yourself up over it. So this is the self-respect and worthiness card. It's not you. Your stuff is beautiful. Yeah. It's just, I think money is tight for people right now, especially with like the war, people and gas going up and groceries going up. People just don't have a lot of disposable income. It's not you. And once that alleviates and things start to get better again, that's going to open up. And I think then you're going to have more success. So just hang in there. And then I got for your song, it's Elton John, Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Word. And I think in this, it's you just kind of feeling just bad, like feeling like you failed, but you didn't. There's still hope. I just think in the meantime, you might need to temp while you're trying, while we're waiting for the economy to pick up. And we've all been there. So I feel you. But just hang in there, because I know it's frustrating and it's hard. That's what I got.
Okay. Sweet Pea, I wanted to let you know, drop your link, and whoever, like, if you're on my channel, drop your link. Maybe someone will see it, and you know, if you have one, of course, feel free to drop it.
Her stuff is beautiful. She has a beautiful website.
Okay, I would love to look. Even if I can't buy, I can always put it up, you know, in my posts tab.
Yeah, that's what I did. I put it on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's what Right.
Sweet Pea. I get I got the judgment. I'm getting tired. The
No,
judgment card. It's in judgment. It's like there's like an awakening, a self-realization coming. I don't know if you've tried maybe throwing some of your stuff on Etsy for I know you have a website, but maybe 3 or 4 pieces on an Etsy site, it reaches further. A lot more places, like people all over the world use Etsy. It may open up a different channel for you to get the jewelry out there. You've got the 3 of Cups, so the community part of this is really coming through for me. And I feel like your website isn't getting, it's on the web, yes, but it's not getting far enough. It's like it's not getting past the US with a lot of clicks, right? So it's not coming up a lot, which is why the thought of Etsy came in. Get it out there, get it further out there. You've got the Queen of Swords. Yes, Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, this is communication as well as like a lot of intelligence. So communicating with different buyers, different ways to sell the jewelry, a broader audience, a larger community, a different platform. It just keeps coming back in, a different platform. A website's great, but it just sits there. On Etsy, it's like Alice down the rabbit hole. You go to Google one thing or search one thing on Etsy, and before you know it, you've looked at like 500 different shops, and your card is at like $19,000 because you keep saying, "I like it, I like it, I like it." That's what I get for you is just trying to put it somewhere bigger and more used. I think Etsy has a lot of different buyers. And with that, I get the 10 of Swords, which is prosperity and good fortune coming your way. So something to think about. Even if you just selected 5 pieces, put them on there, see how they do. That's what I'm getting for you.
And I mean, I get it. She only ships to the US because of the tariffs.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I understand.
But I mean, are there tariffs into other countries? Like Etsy hits everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Not just Canada.
Old Windwalker suggests, is there a local spiritual store you can try to sell through? You know, that may be another avenue for you.
Yeah. I heard farmers market. Maybe like a local, I know here we have a swap meet every
swap meet. I was literally thinking that.
Like a swap meet or farmers market, maybe. Maybe a mercantile in your area. So the runes are basically saying, quit beating yourself up. You're worth it. You're worth more than you know. You have infinite possibilities happening for you in multiple avenues. Trust your skills because you've got amazing skills. Things are going to be coming through for you in abundance. Faye, right now it's a bit of a struggle. I mean, everywhere is slow right now. Even for us at the shop, we're
struggling.
Yeah, we have maybe 5 customers on a daily basis, if that. Maybe 20, 30 of them. But times are hard right now with all the stuff going on. But things are coming around. There is a rebuild, a restructure event coming. And that's going to bring you that vitality you need and that partnership you need to get through this. In the background, your journey forward is kind of stalled out with communication issues, but you're going to get around that. That's going to bring in another partnership with you and higher emotions. Letting go of some stuff that you don't need. Like, for us, we had to redo the ads on Facebook because they're crazy expensive. Like, if you boost a post, it's like $250.
Wow.
A month. Like, and we quit doing that. So we're doing another avenue at that.
I did not know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know it either until I was talking to the owner, and she's like, "Yeah, to boost a post is $250, and we budget $500. Like it's insane." But in your case, my dearest, things are gonna pay off, Sweet Pea, because you have all the skills and all the knowledge to get through all this hustle and bustle we're going through right now. And there are multiple avenues. I mean, a crafts. In your case, the jewelry is going to be like, "Ooh, shiny! I must touch." People touch it. I want to buy this. So yeah, there's many different avenues to go through. There's festivals happening this time of year. There's Renaissance fairs fixing to open up. You might maybe apply to work at a Renaissance fair.
I'm gonna pop that up there. So
yeah, I mean, there's many different options. You may have to think outside the box. Go outside your comfort zone. That's what I had to do. I went from working behind a computer screen where people don't bite to going out in public saying, "Screw this, I'm going to try this."
Yeah.
And, I mean, starting in June, I'll be on salary at the shop. So.
Oh wow! Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Hopefully,
awesome.
It goes through. So we'll see. But yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, coffee shops, different venues, crystal shops around the town.
Or if you have a town, I just heard in my head, fashion shows.
Yeah.
So if there's anywhere that does, like, you know how sometimes they'll do a charity fashion show, you could offer your jewelry to be featured, because that gets it out to a whole bunch of people that are there.
That's a great idea.
The charity. Because they do those things to raise money for things a lot of times, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. Right. Yeah.
So you're in North Carolina, right? Or South?
North, I think, is what she said. She said, "Oh, fashion shows." That made a light bulb come on.
Yeah. See, yeah. Just a different, because people are really looking, right?
They are. They really are.
Small businesses work on our.
And you might even check on Amazon, because I know Amazon, believe it or not, supports small businesses. You may apply to do product on Amazon.
That's true too. Sell it from the trunk of your car like fruit vendors.
True. I know here in Oklahoma, if you do that, if you do out of the city limit,
like a panhandler's license, don't you? Yeah.
In the country you don't, and the city limits you do.
Okay. Yeah, I knew it was something.
In Oklahoma, anyway. Out in Oklahoma, from what I understand.
But we also have to be ordained in order to do our services here too.
Yep.
So
spiritual guidance. Yep. But Sweet Pea, all the luck. If you want to email or message us a link to your website, we'll post that also. I'll even talk to a shop owner here in town where I work and see if she maybe wants to order from you also. She's a jewelry addict. She's a jewelry addict. She loves her bling.
She loves her bling bling.
She loves her bling bling. So yeah, hit us up. Yep.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a wrap. Kyle, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Kyle. It was awesome to read with you.
It was fun.
Definitely want to do it again.
Yes. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't go anywhere. Everybody stay.
Okay.
Good night. Good night, you mixed nuts or nutheads. We love you all. We'll see you Wednesday.
Yes.
See you Wednesday.
Good night, everybody.